Every cat parent asks this question at least once. Is my indoor cat actually happy? Because your cat cannot tell you with words, and they certainly don't fill out surveys or leave reviews, their contentment remains a mystery to the untrained eye. However, the secret most people never learn is that your cat is answering that question every single day through tiny behaviors so subtle they are easy to miss. If you know what to look for, your home becomes a living report card of your cat's emotional state. We must begin by looking at how a truly happy cat perceives the walls around them, not as a cage, but as an invisible map they have meticulously claimed. When your cat rubs their cheeks on furniture corners, door frames, or your legs, they are depositing scent markers made up of over 40 complex chemical signals. Each one carries a profound message. I feel safe here. This place belongs to me, and this human is family. Happy cats spread these scent markers evenly, like connecting dots across your home, preferring areas where your scent and theirs are mixed together, such as the arm of your chair or the edge of your bed. While a stressed cat might overmark obsessively or stop marking entirely, a balanced, confident scent map means your cat feels secure enough to relax into true ownership. This sense of security extends into the most vulnerable moments of their day, starting with their waking life. A happy indoor cat doesn't simply snap awake, they drift. From the first eyelid flutter to full alertness takes about 3 to 5 minutes, a luxury of time only afforded to those who do not fear predators. During this transition, you may see tiny tail twitches, signs of deep positive dream sleep, followed by a full body ceremony. This is not a quick stretch, but a rolling spinal arch where toe beans are spread wide, releasing feel-good brain chemicals that anxious cats often skip or rush through. When a happy cat finally opens their eyes, they look around softly with no panic, a calm transition from dreams to reality that only happens when life feels inherently safe. Beyond their physical presence, your cat is a master of your schedule, often knowing it better than you do. They track environmental cues, light changes, and even the sounds of your appliances to predict your arrival. But a truly secure cat goes further by building secret rituals around your day, positioning themselves casually near the door before you arrive, interested but not desperate. They adjust their behavior based on your mood patterns and may even bring toys earlier on days they know you usually play. This emotional flexibility is a hallmark of a cat that isn't just surviving your routine, but actively participating in it. Even their whiskers act as emotional antennas. In a happy cat, they rest at a relaxed angle, showing rhythmic movements that act as gentle environmental check-ins rather than signs of hypervigilance. Contentment shows up as softness and symmetry, and fascinatingly, your cat's whiskers may even subtly mirror your own emotional state, relaxing as you relax. This deep level of attunement is the foundation of the inner circle of feline happiness. One of the most profound markers of a high-functioning, happy indoor cat is their engagement in what behaviorists call vacuum activities, or more simply, hunting things that don't exist. You may see your cat suddenly freeze, lock onto an empty patch of air, execute a precise butt wiggle, and pounce on nothing. This phantom hunting is a massive indicator of psychological health. It only happens when a cat feels so safe that their brain can afford the energy to play pretend. While a threatened cat must focus exclusively on real dangers, a happy cat has the luxury of daydreaming. These pretend hunts often occur at dawn and dusk, a time when their ancient instincts are most alive, even within the confines of a modern living room. This mastery of their environment extends to a physical level through their understanding of the home's thermal landscape. Your cat is essentially a temperature genius, capable of detecting differences of less than 1 degree. A truly content cat memorizes every sweet spot in the house: the morning sunbeam on the rug, the cool tile of the bathroom floor, or the warmth near a computer vent, and rotates through them deliberately. This precise movement through the home's microclimates only occurs when a cat feels free to move without fear. A stressed cat, by contrast, loses this sensitivity and may stop seeking comfort entirely. As your cat navigates this kingdom, they use a sophisticated visual language to communicate their bond with you, most notably the rhythmic slow blink. This isn't just a random closing of the eyes. A happy cat follows a specific timing pattern: closed, paused, then slowly opened. This deliberate rhythm triggers an oxytocin release in both the feline and the human, acting as a chemical bridge between species. Even more impressive is when a cat syncs their blinks to the rhythm of your own breathing, a sign of deep emotional attunement that insecure cats are too guarded to perform. This silent emotional handshake is mirrored by the movements of their tail, which serves as a pen writing gentle messages of comfort. While many assume a raised tail is the only sign of joy, a truly happy cat uses fluid, nuanced movements, gentle waves, soft curves, and slow flicks at the very tip. Many cats develop personalized tail gestures specifically for their owners, such as a tiny flick when they hear their name or a soft wave when you enter a room. These are the signatures of emotional safety, confirming that your presence is a source of peace rather than a cause for alarm. Beyond visual cues, happy cats engage in a form of caretaking that many owners overlook: the leaving of invisible gifts. They may rub their scent on an object they know you will touch soon, pre-warm your favorite chair before you sit down, or strategically arrange their toys near your workstation. Some even engage in air grooming near your face while you sleep, releasing calming pheromones that can actually help humans reach deeper sleep cycles faster. While you may never consciously notice these gestures, your nervous system does, responding to the atmosphere of safety the cat is working to maintain. This complexity is further reflected in their vocalizations, particularly the purr. A happy cat's purr is never flat or monotonic. It has layers. It consists of multiple overlapping frequencies that create a rich, steady vibration. Content cats purr in cycles: on, off, on, which allows for simultaneous breathing and emotional regulation. They may even adjust the volume based on their distance from you, developing a custom frequency that is tuned specifically to your ears. Finally, the biology of trust is perhaps best displayed through play fighting and physical restraint. When your cat play bites you gently, they are demonstrating immense self-control. They are choosing to suppress instincts that could cause serious injury, often using about 40% less force on human skin than they would on a toy. During these interactions, their pupils remain medium-sized and their movements stay controlled, showcasing a love with boundaries that is only possible in a relationship defined by mutual respect and total security. This restraint is the ultimate biological proof that your cat views you not just as a provider, but as a trusted partner in their social world. The final and perhaps most undeniable evidence of a cat's fulfillment lies in their total surrender to the environment during their most vulnerable state, sleep. Happy indoor cats are the philosophers of relaxation, frequently adopting fearless positions that would be unthinkable in the wild. You will see them with their bellies fully exposed, legs stretched out in opposite directions, or twisted into pretzel shapes that defy feline anatomy. From an evolutionary perspective, these positions are dangerous because they take much longer to escape from if a predator were to appear. A cat only risks this vulnerability when they feel a profound, unwavering sense of peace within their territory. Furthermore, they often rotate these sleep positions throughout the house to optimize both their physical comfort and mental stimulation, treating the entire home as a secure laboratory for rest. This sense of security eventually blossoms into a unique feline behavior where the cat stops being a mere resident and becomes a sentinel. A truly happy cat often assumes a quiet responsibility for the home while you are asleep. They may engage in a midnight patrol, moving silently from room to check doors, windows, and familiar scent markers. This is not the frantic pacing of an anxious animal, but the methodical walk of a caretaker maintaining a shared kingdom. They might spend time grooming the fabrics you use or resting in the places where your scent is strongest, essentially guarding the heart of the home. This behavior only emerges when a cat feels a deep sense of belonging and responsibility toward their human family, rather than a constant need to hide or defend themselves. Ultimately, a happy indoor cat doesn't just exist within your four walls. They claim them, nurture them, and integrate you into their complex emotional world. They trust the space, they trust the routine, and most importantly, they trust the person at the center of it all. When you see these 13 signs, you aren't just looking at a pet. You are witnessing a sophisticated predator who has chosen to lower their guard and share their life with you in total contentment. In observing these subtle rituals and quiet vigils, we see that the bond between a human and a cat is built on a fragile yet devoted heart. It is a connection that transcends language, rooted in the profound silence of mutual trust. If you recognized your companion in these signs, please like, subscribe, and share your story in the comments. Let us celebrate the enduring mystery of feline love together.